Well, hello gang, and welcome back to Dragon Quest 8. It's like 4:30 in the morning now. I'm super tired. I don't know what the heck we were doing. We were talking to Michelangelo and Angelo. And I don't know where this leads. But I know, that's right. Jessica wanted us to go back to the Templar area. Question is... No. Nope, not yet. It's tempting to go that way and explore, but I think I'd rather just go get this knocked out. One thing at a time. We've already seen what happens when we get too far ahead. We end up having to backtrack even more. Malia Abbey. I was really hoping that this would be like All Trades Abbey. It's possible that it still might be at some point. Also, I'm curious what goes down that way. You can run away. We're gonna hunt you down though, you she-slime. Gonna extract all the goods from you. Curious what you drop. I'm guessing some type of medical styled herb. Come on. Can you all die yet? Thank you. We've got places to go, things to see. 104 experience. I think Jessica should be leveling up in like another battle or two. Half tempted to go that way as well, but I think it'll just end up looping back around to the other side of town. I think that's what the pathway does. There's a lot of fucking treasure chests in the background there. 1, 2... 3... Entirely sure how to get out to that island, though I don't see any land bridges out there. Hello, you slimy con man. I'm on to all of your dastardly deeds. Okay. For a second I was wondering what that was. Thought it was one of the monks chiming a bell or something. We made a strong antidote. Interesting. So... what if I was to combine 2 antidotes then? Here's the entire party of the effects of paralysis. We'll put that and an antidote herb. Moonwort bulb and antidote herb. Survey says... nothing. Okay. What about the Chimera Wing and Holy Water? That seems really far-fetched, yeah. Okay. Not interested in wasting that. Pot lid and leather armor. I don't think that's gonna be anything at all. Yeah. This is like the worst possible way you can try to create items. We'll just do 2 of the medicinal herbs, get some more strong medicine. Start trying to stockpile that. Who knows how long strong medicine will actually be useful for. Excuse us, we've got this ring. What do you want? What? You've come to return Angelo's ring? Put it up as credit at the pub again, did he? That boy is a disgrace. Very well then. Angelo's inside. Get a move on. It's not what I was expecting, but whatever. That miserable excuse for a Templar, Angelo, has been at the pub again. His grog-soaked breath heaps shame on our Abbey. I suppose you've come to collect on the debts he owes. He's in his room, just at the top of the stairs. I really don't feel like exploring every single room in here. Is this Angelo's rooms? No, it's Marcello. This is Captain Marcello's chamber, okay? The captain manages all of the Holy Father's affairs now that he is too frail to take care of matters himself. But he's not here. Just a short while ago, he went downstairs, looking very displeased, I might warn you. He should be in the torture chamber now, giving Angelo the dressing down he deserves. I wish I could see it for myself. Down below in the torture chamber, okay. Let's see what we've got in these rooms, though. Since they're up here... Oh god, there's probably bookshelves. With recipes hidden. The Templars are said to have begun as a collection of mounted guardsmen. They were employed to protect large churches and keep the peace at important religious services. Our predecessors were spectacular to behold, flaunting the majesty of the church and the glory of the goddess. But they were nothing more than puppets, of course. The Templars of today are very different. We are the Knights of the Goddess, an elite order of warriors, admired by all. I somehow doubt that. Excuse me, sir. Can't you see I'm trying to get some sleep? I'm off duty now. You're looking for Angelo. Well, I haven't seen him. Have you heard his screams from anywhere? This place might not... There's where we go down. This place might not be as big as I thought it was. Our sleeping quarters are upstairs. But the dungeon is at the bottom of those steps. That's where we lock up sinners. Excuse me, sir. You unfortunate boy. The Templars have always used their rings as tools, since long before the Abbey moved to its current home in the middle of the river. Apparently, they used to use them as keys of some sort back in the old days. Is that so? And I wonder how they function. You just insert the ring into a key slot and twist it, or what? Prayer and hard work. Such is the life of a monk. Although there are those in the order who sneak off to the pub from time to time, they do eventually pay for their sins with a pound of flesh down below. Such is the way of the Templar. More of you. The Templars are an elite class with unparalleled knowledge of both the sword and the scriptures. They are known as the Goddess's Steel, here to protect the abbot and preserve peace and order in Melia's dominion. Is that right? Well, Abbot Francisco is a man of the utmost virtue. He embraces all those who have lost their family or are in need of shelter, and gives them the chance to live here as members of the Abbey. Even these poor, unfortunate boys, triplets, whose parents were slain. Our duty as monks is to serve the abbot and the Templars. We're here to take care of their meals and clean the Abbey and whatnot, to give them anything they require, really. Yoink. Another mini-medal. Great. The first two we found just happened to be here. I was gonna say, surely that's not it. Let's see what's through here real quick. Is this gonna lead back? It does lead back to the shrine. That is blocked off. It looks like. 26 gold coins, we're rich. I've traveled for days to ask of the wisdom of the famous Abbot Francisco, but the Templars refused to let me see him. I did hear there was a secret passage leading to the island from some dilapidated building nearby. Surely not that shed over there. It sounded all spooky, but I just can't find the entrance to it. It's very beneficial to pay attention to dumb things like sound effects and everything in this game. From what I hear, Abbot Francisco enjoys a good laugh. Apparently, he sometimes invites traveling performers to his residence on the quiet to entertain him. Is that right? Maybe we can get Yangus to pretend to be a performer. Some type of slapstick troupe. Don't see anybody in there. The door is locked. Well, why don't we use my thief's key that we crafted? Hello? A lot of blood on the wall over there. Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. Though Captain Marcello is not the kind of man to take any nonsense from anyone, he'll never challenge the word of Abbot Francisco. He's been like a father to Marcello, you see. I don't know the full story, but apparently the wealthy family into which Marcello was born gave him up to the Abbey for some reason. I see the water dripping over here. Yikes. That is not where we want to end up. Oh, hello, sir. Well, this is the interrogation room. Beyond it is the torture chamber, used in days of old to convert heretics to the faith. You're free to enter the interrogation room, but Captain Marcello is using the back room at the moment, so it's kinda off limits. Oh yeah? What if I break into the back room anyways? Regardless. Wait, he's not being tortured.
Well done. You managed to cause another brawl at the Simpleton pub. I hope you're proud of yourself.
News travels fast. What a fine intelligence network the Templars have.
How much more shame do you intend to bring to our Abbey? You're like a curse. Yes, a filthy curse. If you hadn't been born, we'd all have been spared a lot of misery. You're nothing but a petty crook with a pretty face. It sickens me to think we share any common blood. Enough. Templar Angelo, by order of the captain, you are sentenced to a term of penitence. I'm hereby stripping you of your right to leave the Abbey. You do not leave this place. Not for anything. Understood?
But brother, what if it's on fire? Can I leave then?
Cross me on this, and I'll see to it that you're expelled from the Order. And don't think the Abbot will be able to protect you this time.
What if it's flooding? For some weird reason. I don't know why it would flood, but it could. The ocean's right there. It appears to be locked from the inside. I can't talk to him. At least we were here to eavesdrop. A jackpot. I almost wish something would pop up on the edge of the screen. It says, your meal's done, or something like that. The stew's done. God damn it, Arrested Development. Then you got a stew going. You put the leather whip in with the iron nails, and you get a cat of nine tails, and I wouldn't be surprised if that actually is a thing or something. The recipes are gonna make just enough sense to be like, oh, why didn't I think of that? The door is locked. Hey, you mind if I get in here? This is Captain Marcello's chamber. How dare you try to sneak in? Was that doofus, Angelo, back in any room yet? It's not my shift. Can't you see I'm trying to get some shut-eye? Angelo, he's not up here, as far as I know. Oh, you're awake now, huh? The Templars are said to have begun as a collection of mounted guardsmen. They were employed to protect large churches and keep the peace at important religious services. Pretty sure, yeah. Okay. Thought last time he yelled at me for talking to him. Maybe it was the other guy laying down. Well, I didn't actually go back here and try to talk to these people, but I might as well. I have no doubt they're going to try to turn me away, but... You again. There was a jester here just a moment ago. He'd come to visit the Holy Father. There was something rather eerie about him, actually. You're looking for him? Who? That jester? Actually, yeah, we've been chasing him. He's a murderer. Oh, no. Only those with the express permission of Captain Marcello can come through here. Okay. Abbot Francisco was a very kind and gentle soul. He would agree to see anyone who requested an audience with him. That's why we're here. To protect him from the riffraff he's too polite to turn away. Now clear off. Oh, Angelo. Sounds like a job for you. Speak of the devil in red.
You're the people I met at the pub, right? What are you doing here?
Ask her.
What do you mean, what are we doing here? You told us to come. Now you can take back this stupid ring and we'll be on our way.
How'd you like that preemptive ask her? I knew it, folks. I've played enough of these games. I know what's gonna happen.
My ring? Of course. I can still play that card.
What card?
Listen, I've got a favor to ask.
No, we don't do favors for the devil.
A favor? You're kidding, right? What makes you think we'd want to help you?
Just listen, all right? There's no time to argue. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel the sinister presence in the Abbey?
Okay, you seem to be a little bit smarter than the other ones around here.
I heard that a jester got into the abbot's residence. I'm convinced he's the source of the sinister air.
A jester?
I don't know what he's planning to do, but I'm sure Abbot Francisco's life is in danger. You've got to help. I need you to get into the abbot's residence and make sure that he's all right.
Okay, why don't you come with us, though?
Thank you. I'm in your debt. Now listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. You may have seen them already, but there are some obstinate idiots guarding the bridge to the abbot's residence. You can't go that way. But if you're prepared to go the long way around, there is another way to get there.
Do we have to?
You have to leave the Abbey as if you were going to Simpleton, but turn immediately left along the river. Just follow the river along, keeping the Abbey in view. Keep going along the river, and you'll come to a ruin. It's the old Abbey that was used before this one.
Okay, so it's not the little farmhouse.
There's an underground passageway leading from there to the abbot's residence. I'm afraid that's the only way.
You better not be lying. Why can't we just, like, jump in behind the abbot's residence and swim across the water? It's like 10 feet. It's a baby moat, really.
The entrance to the ruin can be opened with the Templar's ring I gave you. So you just keep hold of it, all right?
Oh, fuck me.
Anyway, there's no time to lose. It's in your hands now. Please help the abbot.
Can't you just go see the abbot? I can't divulge too much information, but let's just say I'm onto something big here at the Abbey, and I can't leave. I can only reiterate what I told you before. There's just one way to get to the island where Abbot Francisco lives. Yes, okay. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I'll do it. Act like you're going to Simpleton and take a left. It's good to see this courtyard is almost empty. What are you moseying about for? The Abbey is demanding some rather large donations for Abbot Francisco's wonderful sermons. And I mean really large donations. What on earth does the Abbey intend to do with all the gold it must be amassing? We've an unusually large number of visitors today. You people are with that jester, are you? If you're looking for him, he disappeared off down the corridor. You'd better hurry if you want to catch up with him. I'm so glad that he can get a direct audience with the abbot, that he can just walk through and nobody tries to stop him. Whereas we have to jump through a million hoops and hurdles. Go to a bunch of old fucking ruins. Okay, you know what? Actually, probably gonna regret this because I guarantee we need the experience, but we'll still get attacked, I bet. There's still gotta be some strong, yeah. Jargons! That's what's going to attack us. Whatever. Oh, fuck you with the sand. Jessica's blinded by it. Me and Yangus instinctively put our hands up. Oh, fuck. She's gonna die. This is unfortunate. Can you hang in there, Jessica? If only I could taunt them somehow. Pocket sand. Jessica's eyes are totally caked with sand. Thankfully, she doesn't need to see to cast magic. I'm pretty damn sure that's how it works. No! Not Yangus too. Fuck. I don't got anything that can cure out sand from our eyes. I don't even think you can with anything. I think it just takes time. Oh. Of course! Of course! Should have ran away earlier. Or at least tried to. And you've got flame breath? Wow. We're really getting fucked. I don't like these things anymore. Okay, so time out on that. Swear to God, if I have to spend like an hour or two grinding up levels for her, just so everything doesn't one-shot her, right here, I'm gonna scream. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I just think we need not to fight 3 Jargons who are obviously super assholes. You know, I just also realized 50 gold coins, whatever. I also just realized there's no inn here. Wonderful. Please bring Jessica back to this world. With this donation of 50 gold coins, you too can see a loved one again. Death does not have to mean death. It does not have to mean a final goodbye. Provided you have the gold that God needs to continue his love of you. So donate your gold now if you ever want to see your loved ones again, assholes. Oh, fucking Jargons. It's pretty quick. Poof. Strong medicine. I wonder if there's ever a chance of it, like... What if I combine 2 strong medicines? Like, what if you put this in and it should create a strong medicine, but it randomly creates a super strong medicine? Okay. Goodbye, King Trode. Back to the wagon with you. Back to the bag. Oh, look at that. A monster that'll most likely kill my ass if we try to mess with it. This is kind of an adventure video. We're gonna press on up to the ruins and see just how bad they are. Could you not throw your sand everywhere? Of course they're both blinded. And getting your vision fucked with in this game is absolutely no joke. It's not like a 10% less chance to hit or a 25%. I'm pretty sure it's like a 75% less chance to hit. You'll be completely screwed. If you ever get the ability to blind the enemy, it's very useful. Or to put them to sleep. Nope, not fighting you. Shovel Knight looking bastard. Not interested. Still got enemies. This full city back, I think I need to go fight at some point. You guys watching the other side of the river? There's a chest over there. Okay. Oh, crap. I was like, wow, there's gonna be a large area to explore just right there. And you're damn right we're gonna do it, but whatever, we'll stay on the path. Winkies. 2 Winkies and a single Winky. Something just seems wrong about that. Sit down, you little eyeball. Little eyeball. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. I was gonna cuss, but why? Gotta save it for moments it means something. Instead of just spitting it out. 96 experience. There we go. Level 10. 6 hit points, 6 MP. 2 strength, 4 agility, 3 wisdom, and she learns crack, which I think is ice. Sex appeal. Gives you the ability to make monsters stop and stare. This skill is the gateway to learning some quite provocative dance techniques as well. We're gonna put all 9 points into sex appeal. Her sex appeal increases. She realizes just how sexy she can be. She learns how to blow kisses. Also, I want to see something. I completely forgot about this. Okay. At some point, I really want to make her wear Jessica's outfit, just to see if it actually changes her clothing. I don't think it will, but you never know. Oh hey, the ancient stone marker is inscribed with some kind of crest. It appears to be the same as that on the ring. Should we insert it? Sure, why would I say no? Now if this was a true old school Dragon Quest game, we would have had to have walked up to that, and then gone to our inventory, and then used the ring. It reveals some steps leading down to the darkness. Man, must have been forever since somebody's done that. Like, how often do you think the dirt gets shoveled back on there? Do Templars have to come here and shovel it themselves back on there, or how does that work out? I'm curious. Put some holy water on. All traces of easy monsters are gone. You'll now only fight hard things that can kick your ass, is probably what that means. Okay. I don't know why, but I don't like the center look of that platform. It just looks like a trap. Drakies and Bags of Laugh. The enemies didn't notice us. Let's run. If we get a freebie to run like that, you're goddamn right I'm gonna run. It's actually a canna box! Oh no, we're gonna die. I'm gonna leave Jessica on Show No Mercy, but I'm gonna have Plump heal her. Top her off just so she doesn't get one-shotted, hopefully. Oh no! Just so she doesn't get one-shotted, and it does more than her fucking life then whatever. It's too late in the night for me to be dealing with this bullshit. Okay, attack it. I was expecting the cannon box to be nasty, like a mimic in Dark Souls or something. God damn, I wasn't expecting that. So Jessica, you gotta get your shit together. Seriously. Getting killed left and right. Can't be turning this bus around every time you die. It drops a pot lid. A pot lid. I hope this is a cannon box. It's gonna eat me. A map of the ruined Abbey. Okay. Well, I love eating my own words. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. Hope it doesn't one-shot her. I'm not standing on the center of that platform. Just not gonna do it. I refuse to do it. There's a ladder. An iron nail, and we put it in a bag. Okay, question is, what can it be used for? Besides the thief's key that I shouldn't need any more of. Oh my god, all these books. It's a monk's diary. Dear diary. The life of a monk is Spartan and meager. I cannot bring myself to throw anything away, no matter how worn or worthless it may be. Yesterday I sewed an old and worn out bandana to a bandit's grass skirt I had lying around. Okay? You know what? It turned out better than I thought. It seems obsessively squirreling old things away has its advantages. Get a new recipe. Bandit's grass skirt plus bandana. And I sold the only bandana I had. I knew I shouldn't have. But I ended up doing it anyways. It's another monk's diary. 5 people died yesterday. 2 more today. The disease consumes its victims with terrifying speed. Where is it coming from? Is it being spread by humans or rats or something else? Nobody knows. Only one thing is certain. There is no cure. The plague has turned our once peaceful Abbey into a living hell in the blink of an eye. Is the goddess testing us? Or is this a punishment for our sins? I don't know. The only thing I'm sure about is that I have lost many brothers today, and I will lose more tomorrow. How sad. Okay, and what about you, bookshelf? Nada. I'm curious what that bandit with the grass skirt and the bandana would create. That doesn't look like a trap at all, does it? Locked doors. It's locked. Okay. A bronze shield. That had better be better than a scale shield. Interestingly, that ring has 5 defense. And it's an accessory. Okay, Plump, you get it. You're the healer. You've got to make it. I'll give him Yangus an additional 5. You don't get shit, Jessica, because you're dead. Which means none of this stuff is useful to you at all. Okay. Do we have to go through? What if I didn't want to go through? What if I just wanted to cheat with the camera? And look. Oh, the alchemy pot is in the wagon. Are you telling me that Chode didn't come down here with us? A mummy boy appears. Well, what's the worst that a mummy boy could have? Disease? Maybe? Plague of some type? Sure, it'll be something dumb. Oh, hey Jessica. How's your fucking coffin over there? Yangus deflects the curse. Okay. These things, by the way, made for Jessica to kill, I'm pretty sure. I think they're weak to fire. 59 gold coins. Coming from something that curses. Well, that's not spooky at all. That way would have been... No, it wouldn't have been a dead end. Hang on. It might still be a dead end. Yeah, it would have been a dead end. Okay. Probably a treasure chest at the end of that tunnel or something. Whatever. We're going to continue to go down instead of going up the stairs, which is probably the smarter thing. A metal slime! No fucking way! Let's psych up. Metal slimes probably run away from everything, and I don't think I have any abilities that could properly kill them right now. We'll try something. I think I need to regularly attack. I want to kill the mummy first. Yeah, please. Of course it does. You need something that has a chance to critically hit if you want to kill a metal creature. I think there's also a metal attack that is specifically, like, catered, I guess you could say. Fuck me. But it's created specifically for dealing with metal monsters. Okay, maybe going through there, we'll check up here first. Feel sorry for Jessica missing out on all this, but whatever. Wait a second. It's not the... Okay. I guess that is the entrance. Whatever, then. Which means that tunnel on the left definitely has a treasure chest at the end of it. Okay. I see what's going on here. Fly guys appear, 4 of them. And they make the first strike, which means we're probably screwed. Maybe not, maybe not. I don't want to fight them. Can I run? Is that... No. I'm gonna try one more time to run. Maybe. Really? You're gonna pick on Yangus? Fine. If I try to run now, you dickbags will just kill him next turn. If you don't want to spread out the love, then that's fine. It's on. That's right, they did cast Fizz. I'm retarded. I'm really retarded. Like I say, this game is hardcore. It could have held my hand. It could have said before I tried to cast, no, you can't cast, you're muted. But it didn't say that. It said, ha ha ha, you're stupid. You're an idiot for even trying this. Maybe you do belong in Simpleton. Thank you for killing that. We've got more strong medicine on the way. Don't do it. Don't do it. God damn it. Fucking asshole flies. I love how they're smart enough, it seems like, to just pick on one character. You can't tell me that was random. I refuse to believe it. Kill all of them, Yangus. I at least hope you get some experience out of this. He's not going to. He's gonna die now. I could have had him use a medicine or whatever, but why? What's the point? They're doing 20 damage per turn and he can only heal up to 30. I don't think he's got any strong medicine in his inventory. You fucking fly bastards. Oh, goddess. Is anybody dead? I still can't believe this game revives everybody after they die. Where am I? You know what? Forget this. I'm gonna go do something real quick before we end this video. Plump, we're gonna zoom. Oh, hey, I can go to the ruined Abbey, so I don't gotta run there. How brilliant. Let's go to Peregrine Key. Peregrine. It's like the Falcon, isn't it? Peregrine? Sure, it's another one of those goddamn regional things where no matter how I pronounce it, I'll have people ripping my asshole apart. I don't care about any of that. I could teleport back to the first town, actually, too, and we could go steal the treasure chests from the shop, so we might do that. I'm gonna be Mr. Asshole. Hey, you! Oh, now what? Now I'm really in trouble. Well, yeah, I know you've lost your key. I wonder if anyone's got a key. Yeah. I've got it, and I'm gonna open all of them. So we unlock that one. A boomerang, okay. Wow. Now there's a key and a half. Who would have thought it'd open up my chest? You really helped me out there. Go on, why don't you keep the contents? They're all yours. That doesn't make any sense, sir. I mean, now that I've opened them, you still can't lock them because you don't have a key to unlock them again. A mini medal. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm helping you here, but whatever. Is there anything else? Wasn't there... Wait, did you have one? No. Wasn't there a locked chest down here, I think? Pretty damn sure the captain was guarding one. Give me your many medals. No, there was that one. Okay. Apparently that's the one I was thinking of. I know that we had one in the original town in the blacksmith shop. By the way, you can't cast zoom inside. I think I went over that before. Fayberry. You can't use chimera wings inside. If you try using them anywhere with a ceiling, something hilarious happens. Have you ever been to this town, Jessica? It's quite the little shithole. Little shite-hole is what it is. Not interested in talking to any of you either. So there's the front door. Can't remember if any other business places had them. Is this the side door? It's gotta be. Excuse me, sir, don't mind us. I'm just here to be sinners. A cypress stick. Big whoop. Sure it's used for crafting something, though. Don't get dismayed. Plump. Don't get mad if it's crap. It just means it's one less thing you have to buy. But I would like to see... This is the weapon shop. I'm gonna guess he doesn't have any armor. I want to see if... what can we buy? Nothing good. I need the armor. Wherever he is. I want to say he was down there. We'll go talk to him in a second. Was there one maybe locked in here? Seem to remember something being locked in a church somewhere. You hiding any treasure back here? Friggin' weird priests. Knock knock. There's one. What do we got? A mini medal! That's right. I want all of the mini medals. Give them to me. I doubt there's anything up here. Nope, this is where we found the thief's key. Okay. If we were taller or had a step ladder, or maybe just let Jessica stand on her shoulders, or we stood on Yangish's shoulders, we could have rang that bell, folks. All the possibilities. Just imagine it. Let's see, where else? Was there anything in this town? Let's go talk to Frank Zappa real quick. Never remember his real name. What are you doing, Frank? Calderasha. So, you've returned again. I see you are still on your travels, and looking well. Well, the great Calderasha is great once more. I am back to my former glory. Yeah. Cannot offer money, but if you're ever unsure of where you should go, come to me and I will guide you. Well, I just came to you. I doubt you have anything new to say, Valentina. You could have been a great fortune teller yourself too, Valentina. But you want Calderasha to take front and center stage. How disgraceful. To pass up your heritage. To let the elders carry the torch. You hiding anything back here? No. Okay. I think we've got one more place to check here. I know this is thrilling and exciting. Making tons of progress. Showing you new things. I can't remember what the hell was in this place. Absolutely nothing. Are you the only townsfolk with an actual house? They must be rich. You're not hiding anything. Hey, the fire is no longer burning. Is there anything hidden in the ruins? You know, that'd be a very Dragon Quest thing to do. Just so you know. I'm pretty sure the inn didn't have anything either. But there is a back door. I gotta check. Nope. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a recipe on that shelf now. Well, you've got to read it. You got to read bookshelves after you get the alchemy pot if you want to get all of the recipes. Okay. Show me. You're not the armor guy, are you? Maybe in this town he is. Maybe there's no armor. Nope. Okay. The well does show up. It's good to know. I don't remember anything locked in Alexandria or Port Prospect. Let's go back to Simpleton. I think I'm gonna save the game, end the video. Go make myself a glass of tea and see if I feel like recording anymore tonight. It's 5:10 a.m. right now. Quite frankly, I don't know how much more I can take. Excuse me, ma'am. These wayward sheep would love to go to bed right now. Memory card slot 1. I will see you guys next time.